Hello and welcome to another exciting episode here at Lionheart Games. Today I have two unique guests once again to join us here at the podcast. We have Kevin and Jason. How are you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well.
I'm doing well as well. I'm a little tired though, but I will still do my best to deliver quality content. Kevin, why don't you do a little self-introduction for us real quick?
I'm Kevin. I've been playing Magic for 17 years.
Holy cow, that's a long time.
Yeah, that is not a lie.
That is not a lie, guys. Disclaimer, that is not a lie.
This game,
When did you start playing Magic?
I started playing back in older sets, but recently I started playing again for a lot.
Kaladesh. Excellent. It's a really good set to start playing a lot in, I think.
I really like this set. I'm a huge Artifact fan.
Right. Me too.
This is
Me
just
too.
amazing.
You guys can't see it, but I'm going to give Kevin a bro fist. That's what I'm about to. It's just lots of Artifact. And Jason?
I've been playing since I was actually 4 years old, so about 16 years, and I've been playing competitively since Zendikar. And most recently, basically, Origins. Origins been a very big set that made me come back in.
Yep, it's actually a really good set, yeah.
Yeah. Now that I'm more of a constructed standard player, so Kaladesh really piqued my interest with the new artifacts and vehicles, especially.
It's an interesting mechanic for sure.
Yep.
And so, for the most part, you compete competitively in standard?
Yes.
Okay.
I've been to at least 4 GPs in the past year, plus SCG tournaments, try to get to opens and stuff.
How were your average tournament result?
At least in the hundreds.
Cool.
Sometimes I broke the top 50, but it's 50 to 100.
That's
no
good
hundreds.
Work. And I'm aware that you are thinking about going to Milwaukee as well, right?
Yes, I'm looking to go to Milwaukee for constructed.
Excellent. Which should be a lot of fun. I thought
events.
Isn't it sealed?
It's sealed, but the side events have some constructed. I'm going to do more of the points. I might do the sealed. I don't know. My buddies want me to, but it's one of those things that I'm not really the greatest sealed, but I'm not the terriblest.
For sure. I've seen you play sealed, and I think you've done pretty well for yourself. Excellent. Thank you, gentlemen. Let's go right into the topic today. So I know for a fact that all three of us have played. I don't know about Jason, but I know Kevin and I played in a lot of pre-releases here for Kaladesh and the actual release. Kevin, would you identify yourself as a limited player or a constructed player?
Limited.
And for Kaladesh Limited, what are your first impressions on the set?
So good. I mean, my favorite colors in this are green.
Green's
red.
very good, yeah.
Green's very good. I like red a lot too. Black, you can't go wrong.
Did you play with the energy counters?
I did. Love the energy counters.
I agree.
I already have a deck that I'm making.
Oh, really? Is this for EDH or is this
EDH.
for...
I am strictly an EDH player.
I got you. I can identify with that. Who's going to be our general? Are you willing to tell us, or is this like a secret project you're working on?
I don't know. I'm thinking of putting it in Marchesa.
Okay.
Going
But Marchesa doesn't have green though, right?
No.
But the
not
red
going
and
off
black
green.
part.
Yeah.
Ah.
I mean, green is very good for it, but I was thinking of just staying off of green.
Were there any impressive cards you saw or played with during the pre-release or the actual release weekend?
Oh man, those new Planeswalkers. Dovin's pretty good. I mean, the new Chandra is pretty awesome.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I didn't pull one.
Did you have to play against one?
I did.
How did that go?
Luckily, I killed him before he played it.
Good work. Planeswalkers in Limited are such like a pain to deal with.
I agree.
They are.
That's a good segue though. Speaking of Planeswalkers, how do you like them as far as constructed goes for Kaladesh and the current standard?
Currently, I believe that the meta is shifting more towards mid-range, so Challenger would be seeing a lot more play. Right now, looking at the recent tournament results that I've been looking at throughout the day, it's been a lot of red-white vehicles, four-color reservoir, and a lot more weird mid-range decks trying to arise. With the aggro deck still dominating, like Bant still doing really well without Collected Company and Standard.
For sure, and I heard it from a while back. The pros were testing a Dwarven vehicle deck that was pretty strong. It was in Dwarf color. Yeah, I kind of want to make an EDH deck with the legendary dwarf, that pilot vehicle, by the way. I have no idea how good it is going to be. I don't think it's going to be good, but it's funny.
Actually, I'm trying to put one together too. I'm just only missing 3 of the rare cards.
Oh, well, if you almost have it done, then I'm just going to wait until you have it, and then I can maybe lend it to me for a couple games.
Yeah, I'm thinking of not really starting to play it until I get the next vehicles coming out.
For the next set?
For the next set, that should be. I mean, it's just not that strong.
Yeah. Kevin's had a really good year, Jason, because he has EDH. He has EDH, of course. He has a colorless EDH deck that got a huge boost from the whole battle situation for Zendikar with all the wastes and stuff, and now this vehicle deck, secret vehicle deck, is going to get some buff as well. What are some of the standard decks you are currently thinking about building or already are playing?
Currently, that I'm building is more of. I have a few friends actually. I've been play testing this with all the spoilers, but my one friend built one and he has a different version, but blue-white blink. With 4 displacers, 4 reflective mages, and 4 spell crawlers. Also having 2 of the new Gearhawk.
Which one?
Cataclysm Gearhawk.
Okay.
2 of him. To help out. Also, you would be running basically the basic blue-white spirits.
Right.
But with a lot more of the creature base of bouncing and countering.
It's interesting because this deck sounds like a control deck, but it's more control via creature.
Yeah, it's control via creature, so now that you are no longer having to rely on the average control deck that uses instants and sorceries, you're going to be using more creatures to help.
Which
and
gives
then
you more tempo.
More tempo.
Right.
It's going to be a tempo control.
For sure.
There's also control decks out in the meta right now that's trying to go more Grixis for the Harmless Offering. They did lose, what's the black card? The mold. It was from Origins. It had molds.
That enchantment.
Yeah.
The Mythic, right?
Yeah, it's a Mythic.
Yeah.
I can't think it out of the top of my head. I know the card you're talking about.
But they lost that recently with Origins rotation, so now they're trying to figure out what to give. There's the new blue enchantment from the set that deals 1 damage and makes you draw a card and discard a card.
Yep.
They're thinking of doing that and Harmless Offering that over.
That's funny.
So it's going to be more of a control deck that just counters everything that they're trying to remove that enchantment with and just kill them that way, which is going to be a funny one.
I'm really sad I didn't get to play the Tree of Redemption / the Triskaidekaphobia and Assault Formation.
So good. I run that in my
right? If that's in standard, that's the only deck I'll be playing. But yeah, I think
so strong.
Yeah.
I gotta play that actually for a little bit. My other friend Ivan, which he didn't really like playing more combo. He wanted to play more tempo, so he built the Bant one with Assault Formations. But I personally like the Abzan version, which I built, which had Shambling Vent and other things. You basically attack for 3/3, gain 3 life, because you would put Assault Formations out.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Assault Formation because partly I really like Doran as the commander, but also I kill someone with a play set of Sylvan Carry at once via Assault Formation. The 0/3 hexproof guy. Yeah. He's like, you can't kill me. I'm like, Assault Formation can buff my team as well. So just swing for, I think, 16 or something.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that was back in when Journey of the Nyx was still
that was a while ago.
Yeah, I actually played a deck similar to that. I had a green-white devotion with Jamoka and for a playset of Period and a few other things, and it was fun.
For sure. Oh, fun story, by the way. So I played Standard during that period of time, and one of the sickest play I did, looking back, is pretty jank, but it was funny because my Standard deck was like an EDH deck. So there was a game I was playing against the Ojutai decks, right, at the time. I forgot which version, but I go, Prophet of Krufix, pass the turn, untap my land. He goes, okay. Look at me for a few seconds, trying to figure out if I'm like joking with him. Then he goes, attack with Dragon Lord Ojutai. I respond by flashing a Colossus Hulk, the Arbor Colossus, 6/6 reach. Like, these are just rares nobody cared enough to play. I go, block your Dragon Lord Ojutai, kills it? He look at me for a second, pass the turn back without playing anything, and I just monstrous the Arbor Colossus and swing for 14 with the Krufix. And he's like, after the game, right, we're talking about the deck, he asked to see my deck list, so I showed it to him. He's like, man, this looked like an EDH deck. I'm like, yeah, pretty much it's an EDH deck. So, I mean, like, if that kind of situation happens again, I think I might do, like, a homebrew for a Standard as well. I assume you're going to do a Standard portion now?
I'm probably going to do both.
Cool. What modern deck are you excited
I am actually going to play my new Grixis Delver. Right now it's the homebrew. It's not the regular Grixis Delver. It's going to be a lot more interesting.
More interesting?
If you see me top 8, maybe you can check out the deck list. I doubt I'm top 8, but...
There's always a chance, right?
Yeah.
There's always a chance.
Usually the draw for the modern tournament is low 32, so I just have to go 3-1 and top it.
That's the dream. All right, gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us on another episode. Before we go, would you guys like to leave the audience a way to contact you guys via social media or a way to find you guys and battle in real life?
No, you can always find me, Kevin, at Lionheart Games.
At Lionheart Games, indeed. Excellent. And Jason?
You can contact me through Facebook at Jason Cowette, Cowette. Just shoot me a message on there and we can talk.
Excellent, excellent. And you can also find him here at Lionheart drafting random stuff every now and then. Very exciting to have these guys here on the podcast. If you guys have any questions, please leave us a question down below. We'll do our best to answer them as soon as we possibly can. And in the meantime, I'm totally not going to edit that out. In the meantime, guys, like, subscribe, and share. Let as many friends know about this podcast, and let's all become better as we go and grow together as a community. Thank you very much for joining us here on the episode of Lionheart Podcast. See you soon.